Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Colony Wars. In the last few episodes, the League campaigned with unmitigated success throughout the Draco system, severing their communications with Navy Command, and even raiding the funeral of a high-level Navy officer, acquiring the data within his mind and decoding it for use up the chain of command. In this episode, the League sees itself closing in on the heart of the Navy's war effort, the Sol system. Let's get into it!
These were the sights and sounds of history changing and shifting. Suddenly, the League of Free Worlds was closing in on Sol, the home of our enemies. We'd seen simulations of the system, but most of us had never dreamt of ever being there. Now we were closing in on it, the birthplace of it all. The collapse of Draco was a spectacle I'll never forget. In those split seconds after victory was won, I thought the stars were parting to let us through.
The breaching of the Sol system warp hole by the League Assault Fleet is imminent. Preparations for heavy engagement are in progress. Ammunition and craft support resources are now at maximum levels. All intelligence support units are operational. Relevant data will follow. Incoming scans reveal a minefield triggered by siren weapons on the Sol side of the warp hole. Fleet velocities and deployment levels prohibit the cancellation of this assault. The siren weapons must therefore be removed in advance of the fleet's emergence from the warp hole. Enter the warp hole and destroy the siren weapons before the League fleet is caught by the minefield. Be aware that failure to disable this minefield will result in the loss of the attack's spearhead.
Before we get into this, I just want to say that I really love that cutscene too. Oh man, this game's cutscenes, even for 1990 standards, I think they're still pretty damn good. But alright, briefing guide tells us everything is ready for our assault on the Sol system, and we are... before we do that, though, we have to clear out some sirens, so we have the S5 Vampire at our disposal. It's basically the same mission that we got in the Diomedy system a little while back. Let's get into it. So we had to take out 8 siren weapons here, total here, folks.
This is Command. Estimated arrival of Dreadnought in 3 minutes. Sirens must be cleared in this time.
Not an issue. And over there is the Navy battle platform, which will become relevant in just a couple of missions. Alright, 2 down, 6 to go. Did I miss one? Okay, no, that's just the battle platform. Alright, I think that's about half of them down. Just a couple more to go.
Dreadnought due to exit warp hole in.
Don't you worry, Command, I am on the ball. Alright, just one more to go. Yeah. And you are out of here.
Detected sirens clear. Mission complete.
Thank you, pilot. That was a close one. Your mission is complete.
Jump gate open.
On to the next one. Alright, so if we fail this mission, this is the mission we'll go to next. And it can be pretty tough, folks.
Transmissions confirm the successful breach of the Sol warp hole. However, the Spearhead assault fleet in the system is known to be in disarray. Reported fleet damage is yet to be fully ascertained. Emergency relief craft have been commissioned. Navy buildup is also increasing. Isolated League craft are known to be requiring urgent repair and protection from further attack. A severely damaged dreadnought in the Pluto zone has released a number of escape pods and is now awaiting military and medical assistance. Engage all hostile craft. Defend this dreadnought and its escape craft. League resources are now depleted and vulnerable. Ensure the craft are safe until help can be dispatched.
And we have the S-11 Demon at our disposal for this mission, folks. And I think we're going to need all the firepower we can get with this one. Let's go.
This is Command. There's a Medicraft en route to your area. Estimated time of arrival, 3 minutes. Defend Dreadnought and escape pods from enemy attack until Medicraft arrives.
Additional enemy craft has been detected.
Ah, really?
Yes!
Whoa. Oh, no you don't. There we go. Alright, next wave of fighters coming in is going to be a couple of Stormlords here. And they will target the destroyer, so we gotta move on these fighters here. Even if we can just pacify them for a little bit, like with the EMP guns. I'm back here. There goes one. Alright, come on. Get back in my sights. Get back in my sights. There we go. Ah, shoot. Bye-bye! Alright, we got some T-57 Blizzards coming in now.
Arrival estimated in 1 minute. Remove enemy threat from area before arrival of craft.
Subtitles can't keep up there. Alright, so let's take these Blizzards out. Thankfully, they seem to be more likely to attack me and my wingman than the destroyer itself, which is nice. Alright, that's the last one, I believe. But we still have bigger fish to fry coming up, so... Yep, Navy cruiser detected. See if we can pacify this thing before it takes out the destroyer.
This is Navy X-89. We have detected an enemy presence in the vicinity. You must destroy all enemy craft before we can safely evacuate the dreadnought.
I'm not sure why they keep referring to it as a dreadnought rather than a destroyer in this mission. I guess they swapped out the model at the last minute. But, yeah, neat little detail I noticed there. Alright, once this cruiser's been disabled, we can just take it out piecemeal. Ow. And this is the last thing that we had to take out before the mission is basically done, so... There it goes.
Gate open.
You are welcome. Alright, so here's what happens if we succeed the first mission.
Successful entry to the Sol system has been confirmed. As the full extent of Navy warning capabilities is not known, rapid consolidation of the assault force is necessary. Official Navy responses have not yet been intercepted. However, prompt enemy action is expected. The immediate League priority is the seizure of the Sol battle platform. This will allow us to establish military supply networks and ensure consistent communication links with the League command in Galanaya. You are required to approach the battle platform and engage its defenses. All shields and sensors must be depleted to allow a successful assault.
And like other disable the battle platform missions, we have the S9 Hydra at our disposal. I'm not sure why they left in bring down the shield to the battle platform, because they don't want you to do that, but it might have been a last minute thing too. Like the swapping out of the destroyer with the dreadnought in the previous mission. But alright, anyway, let's get into this.
This is Command. The capture of the Sol battle platform is our highest priority. The platform must be disabled in order to permit capture. Use EMP weapons only. The platform must not be damaged.
Understood. Now, in the lore, they call this the heavy battle platform. There's no League equivalent to this. I'm not sure why that is. Suffice to say, this is just a bigger and better version of the normal battle platform. So, but it's got almost the same exact lore entry from what I remember of the database. But all right, let's disable this thing. I think it does have a bit more firepower than the average battle platform. Might be wrong about that though, but at any rate, it's basically stunned now, so we just have to continue EMPing it to disable it permanently. Ow.
Battle platform disabled. APCs have been launched. Enemy fighters have been detected. Protect the APCs.
That guy sounds so tired. Guess he didn't get enough sleep last night or something. Join the club. Anyway, so yeah, all we have to do now is defend the APCs as they make their way to the battle platform. And yes, if I'm not mistaken, that's supposed to be Pluto in the background. This was back in the day when Pluto was referred to as a planet instead of a dwarf planet. A lot of people still tend to refer to Pluto as a regular planet compared to a dwarf planet. But the reason Pluto was demoted to a dwarf planet, as far as I remember, was because it hasn't cleared the neighborhood, meaning its orbit, Pluto's orbit, actually overlaps with Neptune's orbit. So I think that's why it was
That's the last you'll see of this war.
I think that's why it was demoted to a dwarf planet. A lot of people still refer to Pluto as a planet, but I, for one, defer to the expertise of the scientific community. If they say it's a dwarf planet, I'm not going to argue with it. You son of a gun, you stole my kill.
Wow! How many of them are there?
We're in their home territory. How many do you think are in here? Ah, man. Alright, let's take care of these fighters here.
Hey, pilot! Use your EMP weapons. We need to disable it, not destroy it.
Sorry. Alright, let's take this fighter out if we can. No, he's mine. Back off. Alright, the APC's docking. Mission complete.
successfully captured the platform. Well done, pilot.
Commencing docking sequence.
So here's what happens if we fail to capture the battle platform.
Attempts to establish supply links with Sol are proving difficult. Unexpected military weaknesses are apparent. It is imperative that urgently needed fuel and ammunition supplies are established prior to further expansion within the enemy system. A tanker convoy within the Pluto zone is currently carrying hijacked supplies of XA hydrofuel, designated for key assault craft. Routine data scans show it to be following a collision path with an asteroid of destructive size. Communication beacons appear to be jammed. The cause of this interference is unknown. Leave the convoy and ensure this asteroid is destroyed. The convoy must reach its destination unharmed. Your scanner has been tuned to detect the presence of the asteroid.
And we have the S-11 Demon at our disposal for this mission. We are going to need all the firepower we can get with this one, folks. Yeah, let's get into it.
Estimated time to asteroid impact, 5 minutes. Enemy fighters have been detected.
Now, there is one kind of issue that I do have with this mission. Communications are jammed, yes? So, like, you would think I could just, the League would just send in a fighter, reprogram the tankers, because tankers are unmanned according to what I remember of the lore, and have the League pilot tie into the communication system of the tankers and then just redirect them around the asteroid. You would think that would be the case, but no. We gotta risk our life and our limb to take out a couple of Navy fighters in the asteroid. Ah, man. I can forgive the game though, because this was made in the 1990s. So, all right. That white dot on our radar is the asteroid, so let's go ahead and take it out. It is guarded by a couple of Navy fighters, but we don't really have to worry about them too much. We just blow up the asteroid and be done with it. Yeah, it's only a couple tornadoes. I'm not even worried about those guys. Should be coming into view any moment now. There it is. I would use my missile weapons here, but I'm not sure how much damage they'll do, so I'll just stick with my plasma guns and scatter laser. But yeah, this is pretty much just an endurance of hit this thing as hard as you can with as much firepower as you can, and then it's mission complete by that point. But you also have to be careful not to get hit yourself. Yeah, careful. Yeah. Yeah.
Shields destroyed.
That was not cool. There it goes.
Destroyed. Convoy safe. Return to base. Commencing jump sequence.
See, that was pretty easy. Mostly. Alright, last mission in this arc. Here we go.
The presence of League forces within Sol has led to severe disruption within the Navy's command structure. Certain personnel have reportedly gone missing. Intelligence gathered by data sweeping indicates that the Navy's military methods are undergoing revision. It is known that League civilian installations are now to be targeted by enemy forces. All civilian engineering and medical bases established within Seoul have been placed on alert. Hostile craft have been positively identified approaching a civilian starport within the Neptune zone. Provide armed support to the starport. Heavy Navy weaponry is understood to be in the region. Engage and destroy all enemy craft.
And as with the previous mission, we have the S-11 Demon at our disposal. Again, we're going to need all the firepower we can get with this mission, folks. It can be pretty tough, so let's get into it, shall we?
This is Command. Your mission is clear, pilots. Take out those strike cannons. The space station must be protected.
Enemy launches detected. Strike cannons targeting space station.
So there's going to be about 8 strike cannons that we have to worry about, folks.
Great shot!
Thank you. I'm not sure I got that one, but I think that was you. But thank you. Anyway,
Friendly craft.
well, get out of my way, dude! Jeez, this one's mine. You got the last one. But yeah, we basically had to take out 8 strike cannons. So the first few we'll decloak one at a time, then we'll have to take out 2, and then we'll have to take out 3. Yep, my woman's basically toast by now. Okay, there's the first strike cannon. We gotta move on this. Now what we can do is, we have EMP guns, so we can pacify it. Now keep in mind the strike cannons have very weird hitboxes. If any of you guys remember the mission from Alpha Centauri where we had to take out 2 of them that were targeting our 1 command ship. Same deal. They'll have really weird hitboxes, so we'll have to be careful where to aim our shots. There's number 2. He's down. Alright, another cannon. And now we're getting scout fighters to deal with. I'm not worried about them. Well, the space station hasn't taken too much damage, that's pretty nice. Will that asteroid cause anything though? No, okay, good. Alright. Now we have to deal with 2 of them. Alright, that one's disabled. Now let's see if we can get this one before it does any damage. Good.
Cannons ready.
Alright, just 3 more to go. Then we'll deal with that pesky tornado fighter. Ow. Okay, here they come. Now I think one of them's gonna get the chance to fire at the space station, but that's okay. We've done a pretty good job defending the space station thus far, so I think we should be in the clear. Oh, okay, never mind. I took care of him. Bye-bye, strike cannons. Now let's take out this pesky little fighter. I think he's trying to run away. Too bad it isn't gonna help him. Bye-bye.
This is command. All strike cannons destroyed. Mission complete.
Yay, we win!
Jump gate open.
Alright, folks, so here's what we're gonna do. Since we're getting close to the endgame, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show off the losing endgame route in Seoul first, before we proceed to the success endgame. If we fail to stop the asteroid from colliding with the League tanker convoy,
Mission failed.
or if Neptune's space station is destroyed by the strike cannons,
Mission failed. Return to base.
Commencing jump sequence.
then the League will start to find themselves very unwelcome in the Sol system.
The Sol system suddenly seemed a vast and lonely place. After the exhilaration of the flight from Draco, we began to realize that we weren't wanted there, that far from being an all-conquering liberation force, we were regarded as criminals breaking into the enemy's home, and they were ready for us. The Navy's forces had left us seriously depleted. We were in danger of imminent extinction. After we'd come so far, surely we couldn't allow that.
All League strategic resources in Seoul are now committed to ensuring the consolidation of the current invasion. Recent progress has been minimal. Unsustainable military losses have been incurred. Space stations captured within the outer zones of the system are being installed with full intelligence gathering networks on board. As these are brought online, we will be able to improve the accuracy of our information. Station 4 in the Neptune zone is also carrying internment facilities. League escort ships are confirming the capture of a Navy communications craft, which is being transferred to this station. Ensure that this escort is allowed to reach the space station without enemy harassment. Should the space station be targeted, assist in its defense.
Alright folks, so I will say right away that this is arguably one of, if not the toughest missions in the game. We have the S5 Vampire at our disposal, and you guys will see why it goes from 0 to 60 very quickly, so let's get into it, shall we?
This is Wing Leader. Welcome, pilot. We have no enemy interference detected. We are approaching destination. We should not require your assistance for long.
So you say, pilot, so you say. But yeah, I'm attacking the comms craft right now for a very specific reason, because, oh, there it goes, yep, it's attacking us now. And those fighters do not look like S4 Dark Angels. Yeah, so basically what's going on here is, this is an ambush! Oh no! And look at how terrible things get very quickly. So basically... Ow! Basically what we're fighting against here is the T-21 Spectre fighter. Basically what it is if you've ever seen the Mimic from Homeworld Cataclysm, it's basically a similar concept. It uses holographic technology to take the appearance of another ship. In this case, our S4 Dark Angels.
Short and sweet.
Oh yeah? How about another one? There we go. So basically, once we take these out, we have to take out the comms craft. And stop it from blowing our space station.
communications are blocked. Fighters of unknown configuration detected.
But as long as we keep our cool in this mission, I think we should be alright. The Navy comms craft is almost down. But so is my wingman, too, so... gotta be careful, because the comms craft's flak is really, really dangerous.
Shields destroyed.
You see? Watch it, wingman. Don't run into my lasers here. And the space station shields are down, so we gotta take out the comms craft now.
Communications restored.
This is command. Well done, pilot. But we lost it. Take out remaining hostile fighters. Protect that space station.
I really do not like this mission. Because we're cutting it super, super close here. These Spectre fighters are pretty fast, and they'll keep attacking the space station. And the space station's almost destroyed, and I'm out of stun missiles, and that comms craft is dangerous. And I'm in a vampire of all ships, like not like a Dark Angel or something, or a Hydra. Oh no, give me the weakest, fastest ship that we've got. Oh my god. Yep, I think I've lost it this time. Fudge. Yep, there it goes.
This is command. Return to base.
Commencing jump sequence.
Let's try that again.
God damn it!
Alright, once more from the top. Let's see if we can take this comms craft out first before anything else. And there's the Spectre fighters revealing themselves. Ah! Crap. I think the reason those Spectre fighters are so tough is because they are using the S4 Dark Angel AI. I think that might be the reason. Basically the same thing that the faction fighters use in the failing Alpha Centauri arc. That's it. Take out the comms craft. Take out the comms craft. Take out the comms craft.
Shields destroyed.
Okay.
Communications restored.
This is command. Well done, pilot.
Ah!
Take out remaining hostile fighters. Protect that space station.
Believe me, Command, I am trying. Ah. Okay. If I go really quiet, folks, I do apologize. I'm just trying to really focus on this mission here. Because this is tough.
All external communications are blocked. Fighters of unknown configuration detected.
Alright. He's stunned. Let me see if I can take out the other one. I'm back here. Couldn't you have given me a Dark Angel command? Seriously. Alright, there goes one. I think there's gonna be like one or two more fighters that pop out of the jump gate that we have to take care of. Come on, come back here. Come back here. Okay, he's almost dead. Ow! Where'd you go? There you are. I'm back here. Okay, this is the last fighter that we have to deal with. Good. These Spectre fighters are pretty tough too, so gotta be careful of that. But that might also be due to the fact that I have only one anti-shield and anti-hull laser.
This is Command. Nice work, pilot. You may dock with the station for repairs and further instructions.
Oh my god.
Commencing docking sequence.
Alright, on to the next mission. Thank goodness that is over. Alright, so let's see what happens if we fail that mission.
Incoming data reports indicate Navy activity close to the captured battle platform in the Pluto zone. As Pluto is regarded as a criminal punishment region, this level of activity is considered abnormal. Possible further use of clone technology is causing concern. Loss of this platform would seriously threaten future progress within the system. An enemy destroyer is known to be approaching the platform with a number of support craft assisting. Scans reveal high-powered tractor beam equipment on board. We have a League cruiser on an intercept course. However, current readings indicate that further support is necessary. You are required to engage the enemy destroyer, ensuring that the battle platform remains in League possession.
And we have the S9 Hydra at our disposal for this mission, folks. Alright, let's go.
Right, let's take this thing out. It's likely to be defended by a big fighter fleet, but if we can destroy it, they should be easy to pick off.
Alright, so basically the first thing we have to do is gun for the destroyer. The destroyer will fire a special beam weapon at the battle platform. It's not necessarily a weapon that will damage it, but it will try to disable it, basically. So, that tannish, brownish beam, that's what that is. Ugh, this destroyer has a lot of heavy flak to it, too.
This is Snow Platform. The cruiser is coming within range of our defense grid. We'll try to take it down, but we need you to continue bombing runs. Good luck.
Don't worry about it, Command. I've already got it. See?
I like the look of that, short and sweet.
Wait. Now.
Heavy incoming fire.
I can see that. Really? God damn it. Whew, mission done.
This is Command. Nice work, pilot. The platform is safe. For now.
Docking sequence initiated.
For now, he says. That's reassuring. So if we succeed the first mission in this arc, we'll actually have the opportunity to capture a clone craft. Here we go, folks.
League forces throughout Seoul are advised that the Navy are using a previously unencountered military technology. Current statistics indicate that we are unlikely to advance in this system, unless we can ascertain specific details regarding the nature of this technology. It appears that holographic systems allow enemy craft to mimic League ships. It is known as cloning. League Command are endeavoring to secure a clone craft for research purposes. To this end, decoy distress signals will be transmitted within the Uranus zone to attract Navy attention. As Navy craft enter the vicinity, you are required to engage them in combat. Attempt to stun them. At least one stunned clone craft must be tractored in by your support frigate.
And we have the S-11 Demon at our disposal. This mission's kind of like the one that where in Draco, where we had to capture the Navy comms craft. Just disable a fighter, bring it over to the support frigate, and basically mission done. But it's not going to be as easy as that, so let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we?
This is League Frigate. We are in need of urgent assistance. Disabled Navy clone ships. We will tractor in any successfully disabled. Be aware that other Navy ships may well try to prevent lead capture of this new technology.
Understood. Alright, let's take out these fighters here first, because they're going to be a pain in the butt if we don't do that right away. There we go. I think we can leave those two on their own for the time being. But for right now, let's disable the Navy frigate here. We don't want to destroy it, because if we do, it'll be a mission failure. Now, there is an odd bug with this mission, actually, folks. If we destroy the Navy frigate, League Command will chastise us because, and they'll say that our frigate got blown up. So I don't know why that is, but it is an odd little bug with this mission. But all right, now that the Navy frigate's been disabled, we can go ahead and rescue our frigate. Yeah, its shields are almost out already. That's reassuring. There goes one of them. There goes number 2. Now we'll take out this Thunder Child next. Bye-bye. Okay, so judging by those 3 flashing blue dots in the distance there are 3 clone fighters that we can capture. The mission briefing said that we're in the Uranus zone, but that looks an awful lot like Saturn to me, wouldn't you guys agree? Anyway, so let's go ahead and capture one of these fighters. I'll prepare my grapple gun and we'll disable this one over here. Now keep in mind, folks, fighters cannot be permanently disabled, so we're going to have to come back and periodically stun this fighter as we approach the League frigate. Kind of a pain in the nuts, but not much we can really do about it. I think as long as we keep our rear view mirror here, we can tell when we need to go back and disable it again. There we go. Now stay down. Again, I do want to say that the space scenery in this game, it was really nice looking for the time. I think it is fair to say that it's aged a little bit, but this is a 1990s game, and I think what they were able to accomplish with it, it looks pretty good. I still like the look of Saturn in this game. There we go. You know, I do wonder if we can actually tow this fighter into an asteroid and blow it up that way. Maybe something to try for another time, though. Ow! Feisty, aren't you? Alright, we're almost near the frigate anyway, so I think we should be in pretty good shape. If anything, we only have to disable it one more time. And... alright. Yep, okay, the League frigate has the Spectre fighter grappled. And we're good to go!
Pilot, we have a clone on board. We are vacating the area. Please provide cover until we can clear the vicinity.
I think you're Gucci, but okay.
This is command. Frigate has cleared the area. Mission complete. Well done.
Commencing jump sequence.
On to the next one. So here's what happens if we either fail to capture a clone craft or fail to stop the destroyer from taking over the battle platform.
Damage inducement measures have been undertaken throughout Seoul, causing pockets of destruction to a number of enemy installations. Attempts are being made to incite civil unrest in the system's population centers. However, the system's defenses remain strong. League Command are suggesting that it may be necessary to abandon the system battle platform, which has been disabled by Navy attack forces. The platform has been rigged with highly destructive nuclear devices. Engineering projections indicate it may be possible to cause an explosion, which would seal the warp hole and close the system. Installation of explosives is currently underway. You are required to defend the platform against attack while this work is carried out, and ensure that enemy craft cannot approach the platform.
And we have the S-11 Demon at our disposal for this mission. Again, it's going to be a pretty firepower intense mission, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so basically first and foremost we gotta take out this Navy frigate. Folks, remember that detail about explosive devices being rigged on the battle platform, because that will tie into the ending of the game that we're going to be seeing in a couple missions. But yeah, once we take out the Navy frigate, we're not done yet, but the real mission is going to begin at that point. So let's take this thing out. And there it goes. So now we just have to sit tight and wait for a few moments, because the Navy are still sending in even bigger ships to try to take us down. Any moment now. There we go. So basically at this point the battle platform's already been disabled. So we gotta take out the Navy APCs. It's kind of like a reversal from the Colonial missions actually, so neat little reversal of fortunes there. Why am I not hitting the APC? Again with the weird hitboxes like the strike cannons have.
Whoa! That's one down.
So once we take out the 3 APCs, I think we should be good to go. Let me land a couple parting shots on that Navy destroyer first, though. Alright. Ow! And my shields are out. Great. It's exactly what I needed. And if my wingman would stop getting in my way, I could take this thing out. Jeez. Ugh. Alright, there goes the last APC. Now, we cannot disable the destroyer in this mission, folks. I don't know why that is. Suffice to say, we gotta take it out the old-fashioned way. Thankfully, our anti-shield weaponry did a bit of damage to it. Ugh. Not enough, though. Alright. That'll help a little bit. Ugh. Down to less than half my hull strength here. I don't even know if my plasma cannon shots are hitting. But I also don't want to get too close to the destroyer for fear of being blown up myself. There it goes. Whew!
This is Command. Platform safe. Mission complete.
Jump gate open.
Alright, on to the last mission in this arc.
Command initiatives are currently being prepared regarding the League's future within this system. Be aware that should further military losses be incurred, an order to leave Sol may be transmitted. However, disruptive measures are being maintained where possible. Civil disorder is being instigated on the vulnerable planet of Saturn, where unrest appears to be endemic. Intercepted Navy intelligence indicates the existence of a powerful beam weapon being assembled at a moon base on Titan. A strike cannon attack is proposed on this region. The cannons are to be moved into position. They will be trained on a surface moon base. Supply armed support to all craft managing this operation. The cannons must be positioned and the moon base destroyed.
And we have the S9 Hydra available for this mission. This one's a fun one, folks. Let's go ahead and get into it.
This is Command. Titan moon base is launching fighters. Destroy these craft.
I do love the way this mission opens up like that. That's really cool. Seeing the League fleet ships take on an enemy command ship like that. But alright, let's take out these fighters. Now, there's something very particular about Titan, folks. And we'll see what that is once we start getting our strike cannons. Once we start getting our strike cannons deployed, we'll see what it is. Watch the left side of the screen, because that will become relevant in just a few moments. Will you come back here? There we go. Alright, so the League cruiser is going to launch strike cannons. The Navy's going to keep sending fighters after us. Alright, you notice that little blue dot on Titan there? That's going to become relevant in just a few moments. There it goes. And our League frigate over there just took a hit. Ugh. Get back in my sights, damn it, I'm trying to kill you. Okay, so when that pops up, when it says Trader Pilot Detected Self-Destruct Initiated, it basically means the strike cannon is locked onto the moon base. I don't know why they have that there instead of saying strike cannon locked.
Interference is preventing accurate positioning of cannons. Destroy all fighters now.
I'm trying. It's basically the battle of the big guns in this mission, folks. And here we are just playing a small role in defending ours so that we can destroy theirs. Yeah, the League frigate just took a nasty hit there. Like 70% of its shields are already out. But yeah, we just have to take out the fighters, keep them from taking out our strike cannon. Alright, how's our cannon doing? Good. Yeah, I know, I just ate a missile there. There goes our other League frigate. But don't worry, I think we have this in the bag here, folks. I think we should be good to go. Yep.
Nice work. Moon base destroyed. Mission complete.
That is such an awesome visual. Despite the fact that we basically condemned several thousand, several million people on that moon base to their deaths, I will say that, that might be a little overkill blowing up the entire moon. Alright, so here's what happens if we are on the losing endgame and we start to regain our footing.
It was beginning to feel like a descent into hell. They were dark times, and the fleet was taking serious damage. But the nearer we got, the harder it became to turn back. The Navy was on full alert now, poised to decimate our incursion into its territory. They had awesome reserves of firepower. We hadn't expected it to be any other way, but facing them in battle was truly terrifying. Their hardware was ranged against us, and there was almost nowhere left to run. To reach our target now, we had to do more than damage the Navy. We had to destroy their will to fight.
Concentrated enemy forces are now targeting League vessels throughout the Sol system. Intelligence units are unable to supply full projections regarding the possibility of seizing this system. A League dreadnought in the Mars Zone is reporting a possible serious engagement with a Navy Titan. The dreadnought has been cleared to take aggressive action should this be necessary. However, it is unclear whether it is sufficiently equipped to complete such an action. Provide armed support to this dreadnought and ensure that the Navy ship is destroyed. The prevailing power balance within this system makes all such missions critical.
And we have the S9 Hydra for this mission. If we've been doing very well up to this point, this will be the second time that we see a Navy Titan, and the first time we'll actually see it in combat. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So there's a Navy Titan over there. Basically what this mission is, it'll launch fighters until the League Dreadnought is destroyed. So it's not really going to do anything. It's just, basically it's there to look tough. So standard capital ship tactics apply. But we do have to be careful though, because this thing does have a lot of flak to it, so. Yeah, we'll disable it first, then we'll take it out the old-fashioned way here. He is having fun. Now again, I want to point out, they said that this was taking place in the Mars Zone, but that looks an awful lot like Jupiter over there, wouldn't you guys say? Alright, Titan's disabled, now we can take it out. I think my League Dreadnought is actually hitting me there. I don't know why. I guess there must be a fighter behind me, but that's alright. At any rate, the Titan is basically done at this point, so let's back off so we're not caught in the collision.
This is good. Navy Titan is dead. This has been a good day for the League. Be proud of yourselves, pilots. Your mission is complete.
Look at this, short and sweet.
Jump sequence initiated.
I was not sure I was gonna get that fighter, but that turned out pretty well. Alright, so let's see what happens if we fail in either this arc or the previous arc. If the Navy succeeds in recapturing the Sol platform,
Be aware. APC docking imminent.
This is Command. Battle platform has been captured. Preparations for fleet evacuation are to be initiated. The League's future in the Sol system is now in doubt. Return to base.
if the task force assaulting Titan is destroyed, or if the Navy Titan and its assault force destroys the League Dreadnought over Jupiter,
This is Command. Destruction of enemy Titan aborted. Further losses cannot be sustained. Remaining League troops to vacate the area immediately.
Jump sequence initiated.
and the Sol system will be consigned to a slow and lingering death.
It was something we should have known. The Empire could never afford to be defeated in its own system. Draco might have fallen to the League, but Sol was not negotiable. The Empire would rather die struggling than allow the League to wrest control of the Earth. So the League fled, sealing the warp hole as it went. With that action, Sol was consigned to a slow and lingering death. Reports were hard to come by as we tried to satisfy ourselves with our grim victory. But they said that inside the ruined star system, a civil war was raging. The mighty Empire was tearing itself apart, fighting over the scraps that were left. It was no more than it deserved. And yet, should we have dispensed such a cruel form of death on our enemies? So many of them were loyal to the Empire by birth alone. Were they inherently evil? Whatever we felt, they were truly suffering now.
Now keep in mind, folks, this is in fact the canonical ending, which actually ties into the next game, Colonial Wars Vengeance. But for the sake of the LP, we gotta see what happens with unmitigated success in Sol. And next time, we will do just that. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Burning Earth Chris, and fly safe.